well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. George Springer the next to hit. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. And he misses 2-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. Springer, base runner at first with one out. To first. Hoskins has it. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew McCutchen is retired half of the first. 1-0 the count. Ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Williams. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-0 now. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
batting in, the right fielder.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag, and he is out. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Line drive to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number two. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Scott Kingery is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now back, the second baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Down to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Luke Voigt.
he went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, that's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michael Brantley.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The count now at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Williams is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Popped him up. Maldonado is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves in air. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, HOUvsPHI Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Hector Neris takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50,
Here's George Springer. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone! In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aledmus Diaz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Aledmus Diaz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll dive back in. 1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Austin Pruitt takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. David Robertson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner back safely. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And that brings in George Springer. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, Scott Kingery.
The pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Williams. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So Striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Tucker, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2 is a called third strike down in the zone. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aledmus Diaz.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Williams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball